Well, good morning, peoples all over this great world we're living in, and what's going on in the world today, baby. This is East Coast cabin fever from all the way from Nova Scotia, Canada, in the world. On the eastern seaboard, on the Atlantic shore. That be me, there. Yeah. Now get my windows in here, and the window, I put this button on just now. Watch what happens when the wind catches that door. Look, they ain't hurt nothing. I got them big heavy duty rubber nylon hinges. Seems so to me, and it rocks in the moonlight. No, it rocks in the daylight, not the moon. Where am I drunk? No. It's early in the morning. You know what I mean. Stay away from that stuff. Look at the wind blowing on it now. Look at the wind blowing on that door now. Come on to me. Come here. What? I said come here. Get over here. That door won't listen to me. Get over here. Look, I know what's going on. She's blowing from the north. Blowing from the nor'easter. Come here. Get over here. There you go. There you go. Watch this. Bring this in. There. Huh? You need a button. That's called a button. Hi, button.
Hello? I just been put on the door. I'm a good button.
Man, that man can make even a stick talk. Okay, guys, what we did here, we got a cluster. This was the remaining from, I had to change my shirts twice. I was sweating. Went in and got straightened around, threw down a piece of some rubber steak and put that down my gizzard and flushed it down with some high quality lemon water, half a lemon and some good H2O. And what else? So I fueled myself up, hung my clothes on the pole above the heat so they'll dry. And then I got some new stuff. So I got some new stuff and I put my new stuff on, my new clothes. But I'm just looking at this thing. And I had a vision in my brain. I said, no, I run a stovepipe up there. The longest, tallest point, so to get a good draw, the air, the smoke and stuff, and get a good draw, and take the smoke out. Have a little corner stove right there. Then I'll bush this wall out a little bit and add a little piece on. You know what I mean? You can do a lot, little 8-bay. You can live in an 8-bay. Anybody can live anything. All you have a fold up little bed. You can put a little floppy little bed. Fold the bed back up and put your. Actually, you could have a little couch right there, small. I could make a couch, some cushions, and on top of it, you fold it down, you sleep on your bed, you put your bed back, and you sit right back in here like that, and that's right back. Yeah. I know, I'm talking foolish, I can't help it. Okay, what we got to do, the reason why I talked about a stove, I'm probably not going to, but I see all these little pieces of wood, and I could warm this place up. And it wouldn't take much to warm this little building up, for freak's sakes, you know what I mean? But our objective today is we're going to build a box. It's going to be a pump jack rabbit box, bunny box, pump jack bunny box. I like the sound bunny better than rabbit. Bunny buster box, pump jack bunny buster box. That's what it is. It's a pump jack bunny buster box. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Don't mind me, I'm crazy. I went too far that time. Okay, I'm going to put some tools away and be with you in 1 second. Well, I cleaned it up a little bit. I cleaned this area and I put the cuttings from the window out of there. I put them there for now. And little trimmings from the little door windows. So what I'm thinking about doing is making a little bench here to work on to build those boxes. So, and I like to have it here because I look out the window. There'll be more light on me. If I had it here, it'd be more darkness. And where I'm an older guy, my eyesight's not the best, so I need all the help I can get, you know what I mean? We all do. But anyway, so I'm going to throw something here, just something quick, for my right height, and that it don't stick out too much. So it shouldn't take too much. I'll bring some material over, and we'll go from there. Well, it seems so to me I should put a different hat on. Cold. I'll take this buck knife. I think it's a buck. You see it? Buck. Just a old knife, you know. 2 blades on it. Sharpen up the pencil, you know what I mean? Because we got to commence to build a little bench so we can do our working on a little bench. You know what I mean? I got the door wide open and I brought my saw over, my big chop saw, and I have to keep the door open because the building's small and I gotta work my magic in here. I don't need it that big, really. Yeah, I don't need it that big. So, with you 1 second. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna make a flopping, I decided to make a flopping table. So it can flop down. So, right here, I'm making some right here. I'm gonna put a hinge, a rubber hinge, and I got little washers. And put this here. Put this here. Make sure it's good. Put my gloves on because it's so cold. Okay, we'll put 3. We'll put another screw and a washer. Screw and a washer. We'll put it right down to that 100-year-old rubber nylon belt that used to be into a mill, probably. Let's see here. It goes like. Goes like that. So the stick's 12 inches. We still never got to build. Still never got to build the start the box truck yet. Seems like there's no end to it, but gearing up and getting ready. So right now I'll load up 3 screws with 3 washers so I can screw into that thick rubber for my hinge, and that'll be a good thing. So we got them done. Now we'll put this here, put this here, grab. Let's load up a screw, and we'll put this here, right in the center, same as that one. That's done. Another screw. Come on, screw. Come on. And right here. And one more. That will give us matching set, 3 on each side. Okay, now that being done, we're going to nail it to the wall, get some measurements. It's not going to be too tall because I'm not very tall. I never did like things very tall because I'm short. I'm 3 feet tall, eh? I'm about 3'1". No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. So, I'll get something set up and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Well, I went and got myself a pail of spikes. No, they had some spikes somewhere, you know what I mean? Well, we're going to install the hinge frigamajig. Built like this. I've got a line at 30 inches. Seems so to me. That's where we're going to put it. Seems so to me. The boards are going to go on that. Screw into that and it's going to go down. And I'll lift it up. We'll see how it works. Just some type of invention, I don't know. You know what I mean? You gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? Let's start a nail here. Tell you one thing, these 4/4 are dry. Set this one on that ain't right. Change that out. Put another one in there. Get that out. Oh, can't do that. And here. Get one more spike. You know what I mean? Let's level up there. That's good. There. Then, in a second, I'll show you where the board's going. You guys know what curiosity means? You ever heard the saying, curiosity killed the cat? I know you did. That's what's going on out there. People's driving by. They see old East Coast. They see old East Coast with the door wide open. Wondering what's going on in the world today. They're looking. They're looking. Wondering. They're curious. They look in here steady. I know you guys probably don't know that. Some of you do, though. My old subscribers know it. I'm just picking through some washers. I got some washers and nuts and stuff like this. I got from Princess Auto at one time. I think it was. Out west. And what I'm doing is, what am I doing? I'm having fun. That's what I'm doing, guys. I'm having fun. This thing likes to, I remember open 2 legs. I should open up 2 legs. She might stay with 2 legs. I can rest it against something. Hold on a second. There you go. Got you on 2 legs now. You guys are something, eh? You're on 2 legs. Well, that's good. So what I'm doing now, I'm going to put pieces. I'm going to put 1 piece here and 1 piece over there on that rubber. And that's going to be my ledger. That's going to hold my planking. So I'm going to put some in there. Yeah, that's going to hold my planking. My ledger to hold my boards for my deck, my work deck. You know what I mean? So I'm just charging up some of these things here. Load them up. Man, it's so nice to be out in the building. And there's no heat, but the wind's off of me. It's cold, but the wind's off of me. And the foul weather's off of me. Someday, we might, let's see, what's this one? Oh, that's too big. That might be enough right there, I'm thinking. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to take one of these here. You see the rubber up there now? I told you. Sorry, guys. It's a mess situation here. I got the washer, I got the screw. And I'm going to put this right here. And I'm going to screw up in it. See what I do? You see what I do? That's a rubber hinge, eh? Okay, right here. Lie it up just like that. We'll put 4. Make sure it holds good. This will hold really good. Hit under here. Look at this. It can turn, it can move, it can do whatever, right? So this is going to be my work table. And under here, I'm putting an upright to take the weight off of it. I'll screw it, or I don't know. I can screw it temporarily, then take the screw out. Then eventually it'll come down like this. But that's what's going to happen right there. I know it's crazy, guys, but what can you do, right? What can you do? What can you do? Look at the people looking. They're looking. What's the East Coast doing in there? Who's that old timer? What's he up to? I like to know what he's doing. What's he doing, baby? What's he doing, boy, kid? In my opinion, you got to keep on keeping on. In my opinion. I gotta love this kiln-dried wood, eh? If I had the money, I'd be building it of all kiln-dried wood. I'll tell you, she's cold, but I'll tell you, the wind, it's the wind that cooks you. My hands are really cold, but I'm really happy to be in here. It's not a very big building, guys, I'll tell you right now. But I'll tell you, you do with what you have. You do with what you have. Now, I gotta put my gloves on. My hands are cold. Okay. Let's do some uprights. So we need, I'm thinking a 30 inches because I think that is 30 inches up from the bottom. Nope, I'm wrong. It's to the top. So we need 26.5 inches. Okay? We have a 2x4 here. We'll use that for upright. It doesn't take much. What did I say? 24.5 inches? No, don't cut 24. It's 26.5. I can hear you guys now.
Used to come and read them to me. Just to say, don't do it, old kid.
Let's double check it to make sure it's 26.5. Yep, it'll work. 26.5. And let's see the pencil. Looks like this pencil lid broke. Right here. Do I have another pencil? I do, but I can't find it right now. It's here. So let's take out the trusty knife. I don't know, guys. When are we ever going to get this build? That broke. When are we going to get this build? How much might be the next video, I imagine. This video is doing preparation for a work table. There. So, I already changed my clothes once. I had good clothes on. What was that again? 26.5. I had wet clothes on. Changed them. Use this top stick as a measure so to bring the tape out again and make a mark. Done. Take this one off. That's good. Now we got two legs. Slide this over a bit. Put that over here. Take this here. And we set this right here. Now, you could hinge this and hinge that and do all this stuff and let your mind run wild, but I'm thinking that if I drill a hole through here and set just a nail in there, just so it won't move, and tap it, maybe 2 holes, then when I ever want to move it, I just tap it up gently and it comes out. Make sense? Now, get the drill here. We're going to drill a hole, 2 holes. Right here, right into it. Oh, here. One more. And we'll put a couple 2.5 inch common nails in it. These ones right here. Oops, right there. And I get the hammer, wherever that is. You know, that drill bit might be a little bit too small. I don't want it that tight. Let's change out the drill bit and get a little bigger drill bit. Here we go. Hopefully this one will suffice. That's it. That's the one we're looking for. Now we just gotta find that marteau. Here it is. Here we go. I fell down. Here I am. Hello. Oh, that's beautiful, guys. And once we put our planking on top of this, it gets me at a really good, comfortable height. Okay, we got the other 2x4. I have to move you now. Get you over here. Can you see me? Yeah, you can see me. Okay, I'll get this 2x4. I'll put this one up in the center here. Keep it in the center. That looks good. I can still walk in here though. That's pretty cool. Okay, the drill. We'll get the drill. You fellas still on now? You fellas still with me? Yep, you're still with me. We're going to do the same thing we did. We're going to drill 2 holes. Oh, oh, oh. There, that's done. Now we'll get 2 more of these 2.5-inch common nails. There we go. We get the marteau with the hammer. Make sure my gloves is on, it's cold out. And you notice the minute you touch something cold, like metal, it's just worse to keep your hands warm. You know what I mean? There you go. Now I do have this 4-foot plank, but I don't know how to use that one. Well, I could. Yeah, I think I will. I've got a 4-foot plank there. And I'll make sure that's pounded in properly. That spike looks like it's not touching there. Well, that looks really good, 4 feet. And all we're going to do is drill holes and put 2.5 inch nails. So right now I'm going to be cutting up some 2x6. Well, what we're going to do now, we've got 3 up. We're going to drill, I'm thinking 1 hole in each one. One hole in each one, just enough to hold it, eh? I'm thinking anyway. Then there's 3 more 2.5 inch common nails, you know what I mean? It's not rocket science, you know what I mean? That pop goes the wheel, you know what I mean? But I'm thinking I might put 2. I might put an extra one here to lock it in. Just so there's no sideways movement. Doesn't take much to make a bench. There. So basically, what we got here is I need one more piece, one more of these, but I don't think I got it. No, I'm slacking it. I got a little piece, but I got a board. We could double up a board, maybe. So, I'll get back to you in a bit.